he had gotten like a little girlfriend,
Okay.
right, in New York. He hadn't seen her in a year, so he went in December. So after the fight, because we cut off his, we cut his his trip off short. He was like, "Yo, listen, is it okay if I go back to DR and spend some more time with my family and spend some time with my girl? I haven't really seen her." I'm like, all right, let me ask. So I talked to them. They're like, yeah, send him home. He's all good, yo. Whatever it is. Again, send him back. He goes to DR. He goes to a thing with this girl. And in DR, he had gotten sick before that fight. He gets sick like every training camp. That's why I like him in like 10-week camps.
Okay. That's
Because
strange. But he has like a weak immune system. We gotta give him some
I
vitamin
don't
C.
know. He always gets like a cold, bro. Like a really bad cold. Like and so for that, I remember that fight he got sick. So then he's in DR. He's in DR with these people, and I get the call again. Yo, listen, you're gonna fight on this day with
Marone.
after Verón, he went to DR. He's back in DR, whatever, and then I get a call. I forgot when it was that we're gonna fight Kenny Sims. So here we go again. He comes back. He comes back, and like something's a little off with Elvis.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, bro? And so we're in camp. He gets mad sick again, bro. Like this time he's down for like a week, bro. Like I think he was there for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then this time he's down for like a week. And but like but aside from him getting sick, he even got me sick. But aside from him being sick, like I saw like something was up with him, bro. Something was up with him. Like a month before the fight. No, let me say not. I don't know if it was like a month or like maybe like 2.5 weeks before the fight. I got a call from his pops, and I'm like, "Listen, did you talk to Elvis about what's going on?" I'm like, "Nah, he ain't tell me nothing, bro. I need you to talk to him, bro. He needs to be, he needs to tell you what's up and what's going on." So I'm like, "All right, yo." So I sit down, I start talking to him. He's like real, I can see he's like emotional. He's not an emotional kid, but I see he's kind of like emotional. He's like, "Yo, he got this girl pregnant, bro." I'm like, "The fuck you mean you got this girl pregnant, bro? Like, you don't even know this girl, bro. You seen her like 3 times, bro." Yeah, listen, but I had warned him, bro. I'm like, "Yo, don't get her pregnant." And like, there's a whole crazy thing behind that. Like, it was more than just like, but so we dealing with that. I can see he's mentally kind of like not really there. And even Freddie's telling me like, "Yo, like, is he all right, yo?" I'm like, "Yo, he'll be
Yeah.
all right, yo. He'll be all right, yo." Then I remember getting, and I hate this human being, bro. I remember getting to Vegas for the fight, and the second day in Vegas, this chick had like told him that she had lost a baby, yo. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing right now, bro? What are you doing? Like, you really think this a game, bro? And I'm just like, yo, I got Elvis focused. I tried, and he did what he did it the best he could. I actually thought he won the fight.
Really? Nah, I gotta rewatch that fight, and maybe I'll have you on. I don't know if you know, I have a show called The Official Scorecard on the same YouTube channel where we rewatch fights and we rescore them. I thought he lost, but I don't think he got his ass whooped like how like you
I
don't.
thought. Look, I thought he lost 7 and 8, and 5 could have gone either way. I thought he won 1 through 4 and 6. And the punch stats ultimately, like a lot of what people don't understand. I think that like announcers have a big impact,
Yeah.
and like if you listen to go to round 3 and round 4 when Elvis lands some big punches, bro, and listen to what the announcer's reaction, right? Like you'll see it, and then like
I'll check it out.
they would be like, oh, Kenny Sims had a good round, and the punch stats will come out. Be like, all right, Elvis outlanded him, but Kenny Sims had a good round. I'm like, yo, wait, but so how does this work, yo? He landed the bigger punches and more punches, but he lost a round.
Yeah, I mean, off of memory, and I guess maybe you're right. Maybe the announcers did influence me. Off of memory, I remember thinking Kenneth Sims.
I don't think I think they were close rounds.
You thought it was a close fight that could have gone either way.
I thought it was. I was confident enough to feel like we won, but worried enough to feel like we may have just gotten a draw. I didn't think that we lost, bro.
It was a majority decision, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, it was a majority decision.
So the judges saw it like how you saw it.
So punch stats favored Elvis, and he landed more punches. He landed the harder punches. So I don't see like, and when you break it up per round, most of the rounds, except I think 3 of the rounds, like he outlanded Kenny. But I thought Kenny had a great fight on Elvis's worst night, yo.
Yeah. Listen, I said it on the Boxing Voice. People want to give Elvis a hard time for taking that loss, but like I feel like people aren't giving Kenneth Sims his credit. That's a tough fighter, man. And when you guys took the fight, I was familiar with Kenneth Sims through the amateur program. I was surprised. Yeah. I was like, wow, they're matching him tough. I was excited for the fight because I knew Kenneth Sims.
I didn't ask for the fight. That's who they gave me. And you can't tell me, essentially you telling me beggars can't be choosers. So we can't fucking, ask not, to skip guys over. Then you present this guy to me. What am I supposed to say? No, you just told me I can't say no.
So it's a weird way of doing business.